Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So today is my last day in Chongqing, and we're gonna just be doing a lot of walking around and exploring the city in more depth. So I'm first gonna head towards this residential complex where the buildings are 20 floors high, no elevators, and I believe it has multiple entrances as well. So here we got the People's Liberation Monument. It's right in the center of the city. Hello.
Are you in the live stream right now?
No, just recording.
Oh, okay. I noticed you are doing the video.
Yeah.
Actually, I work for a Chongqing English media called Chongqing Expert Guide. Can I have your contacts, maybe?
Yeah.
Actually, we are promoting influence vloggers from overseas to Chongqing.
Okay.
So if you're interested we can if you post your video after, we can maybe do the second editor and post some of your footage here and add your account. Where are you from?
Australia, but I live in Vietnam.
Oh, you live in Vietnam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So do you have your channel already? Or?
Yeah. Next stop, Nathan. Okay, here we are at the People's Liberation Monument. So this is right in the middle of the main square in Chongqing. Well, it's a long pedestrianized area, so it goes both ways. So the streets surrounding the monument are all pedestrianized. At the moment, they've got a coffee market, a coffee festival or something like that, which isn't great for me since I don't like coffee, but it still created a very nice atmosphere. So we're still making our way up and down all the hills throughout the city. But here, example, another massive staircase and surrounded by huge buildings. So I do feel bad for the elderly people, as there's no elevators or escalators or ramps to help them up and down the staircases. But that is probably part of the reason why entrances at different levels have been created. So those people that can't walk as well, they're not having to go all the way down to the ground floor if it's not necessary. And because some of the buildings don't have elevators like the ones that we're going towards now. We're in front of Baixiangju. So it's a series of 6 residential blocks built in about the 1980s. So apparently 500 odd families live in these buildings and there are no elevators. So let's go take the stairs up. Okay, so it starts like anywhere, like food and souvenirs. So we just came off the ground floor, but then it's lower down here. So it doesn't seem very residential at the lower floor. Yeah, so the further we walk around, the higher up it gets. So let's just walk around the first floor first, and then we can go further up. Oh, what a big fluffy dog. So here's the river, and you can just see now that it's actually very high. I don't know how many levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm on the 12th floor after I've only walked up one flight of stairs. So here we've got a view of one of the bridges, and there's also a cable car that goes along to the other side. So here we've got some more modern housing. It's still being built. We've got the old city wall. There's great artwork here. So all the way down there, and we've only gone up a couple of stairs. So cable car. Look at that fat little thing. Oh, so here we got like a nice little square. There's, I don't know if it's like it looks like it's more of a permanent business. Oh, I can smell some food cooking, very strong smell in here. Okay, so we're very high up at this point, but you can see just here there's another entrance. So this would be an entrance to maybe like the 8th floor. And then it all connects. So all these buildings will go right down to the floor, but you can get in here, over there. And you can walk a long way on this level. I'm surprised we haven't got to the end of it yet. Oh, a cat. Okay, so we're at the back of the building where we came in. So you can see the river and all the way down there. So let's see if we can go up. I don't know, maybe I'm not allowed, but we'll see. Nowhere to see up there. Okay, we can have a look from here. No, there's no... Let's see, is there anywhere... No, so there's no viewpoint unless we go to the top. So this is all the residential area. So I want to be a little quiet for them because it would be very annoying for me to have tourists coming through where I live. But let's go down to, I guess, maybe the 8th floor to go to that square and where we can walk between a couple of different buildings. So there might be even more stories because this is the 11th floor, and where we were when I just started walking down, it was 16th floor. So there might be a lot more levels than I thought. Maybe there's some basement. So here we've got a nice place to sit. And then we come outside to the square. So we were just up here, but we're still a long way up in the air. Let's have a look in here. So, a nice little place where you can sit. I think you'd have to probably get something from the shop, but this is what surrounds us. So all these buildings are definitely connected right here, which is, let's say, the 8th to 10th level. So instead of having to go all the way to the ground floor and then walk up all the way from the first floor in the other building, you only have to go down to the 8th floor. Wow, here we have a Petronas Towers style building. It looks like it's just completely made of gold. And then, what, the Twin Towers right next to it? And the cable car is going to this yellow building. So, it's nice how there's got the hills behind it. It's a lot quieter, that area. It's like if you're just looking this direction, you would have no idea that it's so high up in the air and we're at the 8th level. Oh, some watermelon. Again, I'm never sure if they're angry or just communicating. It's the same as in Vietnam. Okay, so yeah, it's onto maybe like a little park, like you can walk along the riverfront. So we've got lots of these boats. This is quite a small one, but you go on boat cruises at night and the boats are well lit up, which you probably saw if you were watching me when I was in front of Homya Cave at night. Okay, next I'm going to go across the river. Please like and subscribe to my channel and see you at the next stop. Goodbye.